Hey, what's up, reviewers? It's me, your boy Thabo, and again, like I said, just gonna be these type of videos for the next like 5 days. But I don't know. Today's video, I kind of just wanted to go over who my favorite reaction channels are. Before I start going into that list, I kind of just want to. Who are you guys' favorite reaction channels? Right? Like, this isn't me being like, oh, say me, please. Like, if you say I'm your favorite reaction channel, you're fucking lying. Like, just stop. But like I don't know. I'm just curious, right? Like, because as it's kind of like transition to the only type of content that I watch on YouTube, aside from like my video for tomorrow, right? Which I'm going to be going over my favorite other genre of creators, right? But yeah, just for your favorite reaction channels, I'm just kind of curious, leave like just to see if we match up on like who our favorites are, right? But again, this isn't me trying to do like an ego check or anything like that, right? Like if like I said, if you say it's me, you're fucking lying. But just cuz for me, for like reaction channels that aren't reaction channels but kind of are, like their content is more transitioned to be a little bit more, I guess reactionary would be the word for it. Yeah. Yeah. Is like is my two favorite kind of not really reaction channels, but kind of reaction channels, right? Like, are Pewdiepie and CinnamonToastKen. Like I said, they started off gaming, right? And I've been subscribed to them, both of them, for like years now. I've been subscribed to PewDiePie since like 2012, right? Like the Amnesia, Slenderman sort of days, and then I've been subscribed to Ken for I can't even remember how long either, right? Like, but back when he was still doing gaming and all that on his channel. But like I said, both of them have kind of transitioned to a little bit more reactionary type of content with Ken doing like the meme couch and all of the other like videos that he does with Dane. They're absolutely fucking hilarious. I love those two. They have me dying every single video. Same thing with like PewDiePie, right? Like just their videos are hilarious to me. I love meme review. I love the why. I love just all of his like just reactionary stuff, right? And then I still watch his gaming streams every now and then when he's able to do them. But those are those two. And then for like actual reaction channels, right? Not necessarily anime reactions, but like more so just regular sort of reactions, right? I like the Matthews fam, right? Like that L, he just seems like such a genuine dude. Like it's literally just him on camera, right? Like it doesn't feel like there's just this weird buffer, this weird filter, right? He's just like super honest and he's fucking hilarious. His laugh is great too. Like it's just, and it's all like pretty family friendly content too for the most part, right? Like he's just fun to watch, really great to watch, like just super fun. Uh, and also when his wife is on videos with him, right? Him and Queen, I love their like little like kind of back and forth that they have, right? Like it's just super sweet to see. Like they definitely have energy that plays off of each other really well, and it's just super fun to watch. Also really love Scriptwork. I love their music too, like Dilemma and all that, but Scriptwork, Hug Life, right? But they're also another channel that I really enjoy watching, right? And like it's been dope watching them grow too, because they're at over 100,000 subscribers now. And then when I first subscribed to them, they were still really pushing trying to get 100K, and now they passed it, and it's just great. I also support them on Patreon, right? Like they're just great. I love their content. They're fucking hilarious too. They're also great musicians. And then who else do I really watch? Scriptwork, the Matthews fam, PewDiePie, CinnamonToastKen. Um, I'll watch NoLifeShaq every now and then, right? And then Crypt. And if again, Crypt, another person that I love his music, right? And then obviously his videos are pretty funny too. Yeah, I guess those are really the only ones I actually like watch. And then obviously the Matthews fam and Scriptwork a little bit more than NoLifeShaq and Crypt, but not to, like, you know, not saying I don't enjoy their videos either, right? Like, because I still watch them fairly often. Maybe not as often as the Matthews fam and Scriptwork, but I still watch them pretty often. And then for like anime reactions, right? Kind of like the type of like my channel, right? I really only watch Yaboyroshi and Reanimated. Like every now and then I'll catch a video from like, I think her name is Super Mecha Frieza, and then you know, the normies or Three Katanas and Double Dragon Bros. You know, just every now and then I'll catch a video from them, but for the most part, I really just watch Yaboyroshi and Reanimated. With Yaboyroshi definitely being my favorite, right? Like, they just, the way they interact with each other, you know, Lupa, Roshi, and Shira, like, they have me dead every single fucking video, especially Lupa. His, his laugh and just his reactions just kill me every single video, right? Well, bro, my head hurts. Like, every video, like, a different part of his body hurts, and it fucking kills me, dude. They're just hilarious, and I love their videos. I also support them on Patreon. I'm one of their $10 supporters right on Patreon because they're just great content. And if, like I said, any amount of money I can give them, right, to help them keep pushing out their content, the better, right? They're fucking hilarious. And they're definitely my favorite, like, I guess pretty much overall my favorite reaction channel, right? Not even just like anime reaction. They're just favorite top tier reaction channel. And then obviously Reanimated, right? Like, again, they're fucking hilarious. Don't know why the video stopped. That was weird. It just stopped recording out of nowhere. I didn't even press anything, but yeah, either way, like Reanimated, right? They're absolutely fucking hilarious too. You know, Javon, Terrence, Taylor, and Sherm, they all just kill me too. They're pretty funny. Like, I love their videos. Again, they reworked their Patreon, and I really haven't looked at the tiers after they reworked it, right? But I just know I'm still paying $50 a month, which in retrospect is kind of a bit too expensive for me, right? But I can't really complain, right? Because overall, they're just cool dudes, right? Like, obviously, right, I was only afforded this chance because it was what's it called? A perk on their Patreon, right? For their $25 patrons, I think, as well as a $50 patron perk for sitting in on a reaction with them, right? And I sat in with Sherm and Terrence on Inuyashiki, like way back in the channel, right? Like on the first episode of Inuyashiki. Which is why that episode isn't on my channel, right? It's just on theirs. But it was super cool because, like I said, I'm a super big fan of them, right? And one, I was nervous as fuck, like the entire video, but like it was just super cool to be able to be afforded that chance, right? Even if I was paying $25 a month at the time for it, right? Now I'm paying $50 a month for it. But and you know, I'll always be a big supporter of them because they really didn't have to like respond to me when I sent them a message on a like Patreon, right? Because I just send them a message like I do some other like, you know, creators that I watch saying like, hey, just like a fan message, right? Like, hey, I love your content, right? Like, keep it up, you guys, you know, you guys kill me, right? Like, you guys are hilarious, like I love your channel, like, you know, big fan sort of thing, right? And then, you know, they actually took the time to respond, and they actually, like, they gave me a lot of advice for starting my channel and everything. So I'll always be a big supporter of them, right? Until they just stop doing YouTube because of that, right? Like, let's not get it twisted, right? I'm not sitting here delusional, being like, oh yeah, we're friends. Like, no, it's not. It's not what it is, right? They're just a bigger channel that let me sit in on a reaction with them because I was paying $25 a month and now I'm paying $50 a month, and then they just responded and gave me advice, right? Like, I'm not sitting here delusional saying we're like friends or anything like that, right? But I am a big supporter of them, like super big supporter, super big fan. they're just super, they just see, at least, especially Sherm, right? Because I think he's the one who overall is like in charge of the Patreon and like YouTube and all that, right? Like, at least kind of from my understanding, just such a cool dude, right? Just being able to, like, being humble enough to actually take the time to respond to, you know, fucking nobody like me, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I'll always sing their praises, right? Like, I'll always be a big supporter. I'm continue paying $50 a month, right? Like, I want them and I want their channel to grow as much as it can, right? I want nothing but the best and nothing but success for them as time goes on, right? They're about to hit 50K. Like, it's a really well-deserved 50K. They definitely deserve 100K, right? They deserve that the silver play button. I know it seems like I'm kissing a lot of ass, but this is like actually my opinion, right? Like, they're just super cool people. They definitely helped me out a lot when I was starting, and I don't know, just the fact that they actually took the time to respond to me, I'll forever be grateful for that. Again, I'm not delusional. I know we're not we're not buddies, we're not friends or anything like that, right? I'm just some nobody that they decided to help out, and because of that, I'll support them as long as they have Patreon, as long as they have YouTube, and all of that, right? But yeah, those are my favorite reaction channels, right? And then I'll put a link in the description for all the channels if you guys want to check them out. And then, yeah, just, I don't know, let me know who your guys' favorite channels are. All right? I love you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Double out.